Sunday morning, guys. This is Linda, Handmade Iowa. I have been a busy girl. Yesterday, I videoed working on this journal, and when I checked my video, I had moved the camera, and consequently, my light was in the film, so I deleted it. But I believe it's done without exception of the binding. So I have a few things to tuck in. Let's go through it, and then let's stitch it up. Okay. So this was the cover of the bag from Dollar General. I added the cotton ruffle. This is the signature. So I put a pocket of lace on, and it's backed with some muslin. I put just a piece of paper with Christmas wish, a little piece of ephemera that is, I just ordered it in. I made this little Christmas wish to you. Oopsie, hello glue. There we go. And I just put some lined paper in it. That's cute. So here's the front. The Clement Seymour, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. This is my Hallmark Christmas book with the Coca-Cola Santas. So this, and there's the Santa. I think this is 1943. And I just kind of did a loose fussy cut around. I stuck a note. This is from a diary thing I bought. I just did some light stamping on it. So a journaling spot. It says, he was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. I thought that would be cute right across from him. This is just a purchased piece of ephemera paper writing spot. This came out of the book. I turned it into a belly band. Made a Santa tag. Backed it with some kind of project paper. This is just an image out of the book. I just went ahead and saved it the way it is. It's because it's cute on both sides. See if I can get Santa to show. Nope. There we go. And over here, this is a torn piece of paper. I put some lines on it because I just liked the way he shows. The children were all nestled all snug in their beds. And he's bringing the goods. I did go and stitch around the pages this morning before it was sewn up. This is a little pocket tuck back, pocket. Just stuck some odds and ends in. Let's see, I'll put that here. Tea dyed, coffee dyed, guest check. This is a game that I thrifted, Snapshot. I looked it up when I got home. It was from the 70s. And it's all these, I keep them right here, but I forget to use them. And I think I looked up the rules once. I think you put them out. Everybody gets so many cards. You put them out. You try to memorize which cards you have. I think then you turn them over, take one away. Then you go back and look, and you try to remember which one was removed. But they're weird pictures, and famous. The Bettman Archive, like this guy, this gladiator, this tobacco Indian that's from maybe Waldrug in South Dakota. I thought this little boy playing a trumpet was super cute. So he's going to stay right there. And then I just put a guest check in. I'm just, writing space for whoever gets the journal. And I stitched around, put the stockings, put some lines on it with my archival ink. This was the inside page of the book. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I went ahead and made a tuck. I added quite a bit of stitched laces, and this is sari silk. And this is just, the sled was too cute for little kids. And who doesn't get a sled for Christmas in the snow states? So, favorite holiday memories. Excuse me. Then I have this little bitty page. Snowman, snow sled. Good Lord. Why is it we cough on camera? Then I took a piece of pattern directions, and it was torn. So I turned the tear, instead of trimming it off, I just turned it into a tuck. Made a card. The first Noel is on the back. I'm not going to do any collaging or anything on it. And this is how I joined these two pages together. I made a pocket tuck. I have it backed with fabric. I glued some fabric together to attach the two pages, and then just some washi. So one page is shorter than the other, but that doesn't matter. Made a little journaling card with some trumpets on the back. Let's see now, where did this go? Here we are. So then we've got a pocket tuck here with a couple of lines out of the book. He had a broad face and a round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. I think I could quote this book as most people could. The whole thing, I think we know it by heart. He was a chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. Anyway, let's not get carried away, Linda. This is a piece of scrapbook paper. I just made a tag. This is an envelope that I thrifted a whole stack of. I just put a couple stamps on it and canceled it out. I'm just going to leave it just like this. Put that in there. Season's greetings. I thought this was a neat center. It was two different pages, but I just thought they were neat together. In another picture, the kids are sitting in this chair. I didn't catch that until later on. It must be yet to come. I made a pocket. Made a little, took a scrap of red paper, and I stapled these in. Then I covered the staples with a torn rag strip, and it just says Season's Greetings. Just popped that in. This is collage. This is tucked under for like a little journaling tuck. Whoops! There we go. I get excited and put stuff together when it's still wet. This is just a piece of silk. Another fabric pocket with a picture out of the Coca-Cola Santa in 1964. And then we have this, well, there's Santa flying, but this is the sky and the rooftops. Why do I hear someone? Huh, neighbors must be here. Okay. And there's the reindeer, a little writing spot, a plain page. I sewed on some green. It's kind of like a tulle, but not softer. These strings, I watched Mitzi at 307 Junk Journals last night. She was so funny. She was cutting strings. I sent her some happy mail, and she was having a fit about my strings. I love strings. She was cutting them off, and it was hilarious. So anyway, here's a little pocket. Oh, I need something up here. Let's see. I'll have to put something else in there. And we have just this little half page. I stapled a ruffle on. I saw, oh, what's her first name? Oh my gosh, she just went out of my head, and I just did those ring journals from her tutorial. It's gone. It's gone out of my head. And then we have the For Santa page. I trimmed it way down to fit. Stuck some old, this is a piece of Sears catalog with bicycles. This I put in here, it's the almanac. I think it's 1920 something. Look, it doesn't say, but it's an actual vintage. But it says November, December, so I wanted that. And then this is just a winter scene that I made out of a big, like a coffee table book you'd buy, photos across America, and it's just a snowy scene. So I just backed it with some paper and made a little tucky thing because I like the snow. Ho, ho, ho. And there's the back pocket, and there we have it. Now I have a few more things to throw in before I stitch it up. This is a piece of 6x6 scrapbook paper, a little pad that I got for Christmas. I trimmed it down to fit this quote: "May the spirit of Christmas bring you peace, the gladness of Christmas give you hope, the warmth of Christmas grant you love, author unknown." I thought that was just a neat little, because it's not about the gifts. It's about family and being together and love. Well, it's obviously about the birth of Jesus. Not to discredit that. But the point is, my daughter texted me the other day and she goes, "Mom, this Christmas gift giving is getting out of hand. We need to curb it." Because I'm always like, I don't know what to get. I get really panicky. I don't know what to get. Is this enough? I feel it. And 50 times I'll run back to the store and get more stuff. And I'm a bargain shopper. I'm good at it, but it's just, she goes, "Mom, stop. We need to, she was talking to her husband and she said, we need to stop this." Not giving, but the excess. She just worries about her mama. She wants me to do things for myself and not my kids and my grandkids. I have 7 grandchildren now, and they're just wonderful. Okay, I found the 2 and the 5, and I thought of the hearts. So I have a whole deck of them, but I thought, how cute would that be somewhere in here? Just a little, like a little tuck spot. I could do it on the side. I like it. That's kind of cute. I do have my glue gun still plugged in, so let's just kind of figure this out. I think that'll work. I put the teddy bears on the back, though. Ooh, they're so cute. Kind of too late now. Okay. There's a tuck spot, so I'll have to put something in that. What else did I have? I have a bingo card. I think it'll flop around in there. A little switcheroo here. And here's a bingo card with directions for the game. Let's see. Maybe I'll do this. And this. And then, because this is really thick. And then I have this envelope again. Let's see. I don't want to hide that sled. Just tuck that in there. Everything doesn't have to show, does it? This would be cute hanging, actually. If I had a belly band. Let's see. Boy, it's full. Let's just do that. There we go. And I believe it is ready to stitch. Does anybody else do this backwards? I have it all filled and ready, and I get afraid to pull everything back out because I've planned the pages. So I want that up high. Yes. Down low. I want that so that Santa shows. That. Like that. Okay. Now, these things kill me when I squeeze them. There's that. And boy, I'm right in the camera, aren't I? Did we get it? It feels funny. Oh, this one's off kilter. A little bit more. There. There we go. So, now comes the scary part. The scary part where we get to poke the holes and hope it all comes out in the wash. There. I think that will do. Let's get nervous. Should we all be nervous together? Okay. I think 9, so 4.5. Which is right there. Let's see. Okay. Right there. I came through the book. I'm not going to worry. I'm going to start it. I'm going to do it different because this fabric is thick. I'm going to oh, I'm using round leather, by the way. I don't know. My son had it in his art stash. It's very artistic. Does a lot of stuff with crystals and wire. Just beautiful things. Okay. Isn't it interesting? Art comes in so many forms. You think of artists as people with a paintbrush. Or I do. But there's jewelry and just, you know, gemstones and there's so much more. I'm going to go down about right here. Don't ask me why I picked this spot. I just did. Right through it goes. Perfect. There we go. My neighbor just came with he has a dump trailer. And it was full of wood. Like, you know, you buy wood for the fire pit. It's fire pit time. We have a fire about every weekend. About every weekend in the cold. It's just so fun. I need to take this apart. He buys it for already cut and split and all that. And I heard this noise, and it was him with his dump trailer. It raises up and then the back end, and it just dumps out. I'm always there for the wiener on the stick. I always walk over with my hot dogs or my brats, and I have a bucket with all the candy bars and marshmallows and graham crackers in it. I'm here for that. The good stuff. Can't get a hold of that. What's going on here? Okay, where's that fold? You know what? I don't even worry about ruining these or doing it wrong. I just... cover up the boo-boos. We just cover up the boo-boos. There we go. There we go. Nice and tight. This book is really bulky. Of course, I have all my garbage in it, which doesn't help. Now we're going back through. It's just how I prefer to do it. I want to know where I'm at with my... When I take everything out, I can't remember where it was, and I feel like I've organized it the way I like it. I'm going to take that envelope out, though. I don't want it screwed up. Is that page glued? What's going on here? Oh, hello. Couldn't figure out why I couldn't get that through. Okay, we're getting there. It's all lined up beautifully. Okay. drop it on the floor. See how pretty that lined up? It looks crooked with this seam, but the whole thing, that is from when I started. That comes from when I sewed it originally. And I sewed the lining in wrong, the packaging. There, 2 is good. All right. I'm going to cut them short. Boy, those scissors are shot. Okay. Now the envelope, I can't remember what I had that tucked over. A page. But this thing is full. Full, full, full. Well, see, this is why I don't like to take them apart. I don't remember where it was. How about right here? Okay. All right. All right. Okay, now, put these away. Let me put these away really quick. And I have a dangle made. I don't have any beads on these yet. This is the Dollar General that I took apart. This is from the Christmas ornament aisle. I left the twine on it, shortened it up, put a jump ring on it. This, I twist and fold over and wrap a ribbon around it to get my loop. And I have 2 jump rings on a bulb pin. This, I hot glued it really tight onto the paper clip so it can't come off. But I wish, I think it should have been, I think I should have, no, that's right. That's right. Okay, I'm just going to pin it on the book. The bulb pin, let's see how, did I do that wrong? Nope. There we go. Nope. There we go. Okay. That's that. The house, the tree. I'm going to put some beads on these. But that'll be off screen because it'll be fighting with the holes, which is not my favorite thing to do. Let's see if I can get one on. See? Let's do a little green. And a red. Oh, come on. Seriously? There we go. I'm going to tie a knot and I'm going to put a little hot glue on it to keep it. That's my trick. There. Okay. That's not going anywhere. Then I'll go ahead and do that with some other ones. This crinkly stuff. I'll add some different beads. I'll have to go dig into my stash. So now I need a closure, and I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the stuff that came on the bags. I've got that. I've got this. That's a different. I've got all this that could be tied together. That might be kind of fun, actually. There's that. How long do we have it? Should we make it longer? How long shall we go? I never think when I'm making the journals to sew the ties inside or glue them inside before I do the pages. All right, this is a super long. That's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the original tags. All right, now let's flip through it now that it's done. So we've got the front. Got the pockets inside. This I might adjust a different way. Okay, we've got this little page. Pocket. Tuck. This is cute. I have got to get my Etsy shop going. That's all there is to it. Got to do it. Little pocket here. Do that. I might put something rusty on that. You know what I need to add is some jingle bells. Hello, bells. Rusty bells. Rusty bells. A paper clip. Oh, now we get to play the paperclip game. There's that. Put these bells on the dangle. Pockets. Lots of floofy. Forgot about the blue on there on the bottom. Everything went together nicely. Oh, Leah from Thrifty Day that came to me. I watched her staple a ruffle on, and I thought, you know what? Junk journal, staple's cute. So that's what I did. I could go ahead and put a ruffle on the other side to hide those, or a piece of washi. I have a polka dot. I probably have something that's Christmas. And there we go. Everything's in. Good Lord. So I'll put these bells on, and it's good to go. Good to go. Let's see. Keep that there. Round and around. I think I'll tie it right here. Cute. Of course, that can always be twisted. The journal is done, with the exception of the bells. like this paper clip. That's going to be changing. Okay. Guys, it's done. I have a lot of hours in it off camera. Actually, I was on camera, and then so was my light. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. New week. New opportunities. Take care, everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye.